Hey guys, and welcome back to Tackle Crew. Today I want to talk about my top 5 favorite baits for perch fishing during summer. So let's talk about it. Perch fishing during summer is my absolute favorite type of fishing, and it's a fishing that I grew up doing, and I love summertime, late nights and early mornings for perch fishing. So I wanted to talk about my top 5 baits that I will be using during this summer during 2025. The first bait that I will be throwing this summer is definitely a chatterbait, and this is my absolute favorite. This is the Seaman Mini Max with a gold blade and a really stout hook. I love these because you can fish perch, of course, you can get those big ones, but also if you catch a pike on there, these hooks will not bend, and so that's what I like these in particular, and it's a perfect size for perch. The trailer that I use is the Big Bite baits, the Kamikaze twin trailer, and this is what they look like. I think they are the absolute best ones. Hopefully the camera can pick them up, and I think these are amazing. And during the summer I usually at least go for a gold color blade because they tend to attract the most fish, I think. And I usually go for the 3/8 ounce. I think this can be fished faster above grass, but if you want to let it sink, you can do so as well. So I think the 3/8 is the perfect weight for this Mini Max. So the first bait is the Mini Max from Seaman. The second bait that I will be throwing the most this summer is the Shimano Banttom Ember. Now this little bait is such a killer bait. I had so much success last summer and throughout the whole last year with this bait. And what I love about this bait is that you can retrieve it normally, you can twitch it, and you can sort of crank it as well. It's such a versatile bait, and it's so small, 6 centimeters and only 6 grams. And so it's very small. It's super light, but you can still throw it far, but it's got this flash boost system in it, so it's just a killer bait in my opinion. And what I love about this bait as well is that it's got a super tight wobble, and it's a really it's a high pitch but sort of subtle in the same way. So it attracts fish, but it's not like a big orchestra going on under the water as well. So the Shimano Banttom Ember is a great little bait that I'll be throwing this summer as well during 2025. Next up, bait number 3 that I'll be throwing during 2025 is the Westine Raw Bite. Now this is an amazing little bait for perch. I've thrown a lot of different crankbaits throughout the year and throughout the years, but the Westine Raw Bite just catches them. It is such a good bait. It dives down 1.5 meters, 2 meters down, and whatever that is, that's 6 feet or something like that. And well, maybe close, more like 4 or 5 feet down. And this is the color of my choosing. This is a steel sardine, and I love this color. They have another one called Official Roach, which just catches them as well. And so when it comes to crankbait, this is a little louder than the Ember, but it's still got that tight wobble, and it is just killing those perch. It is so good. So this summer I will definitely be throwing the Westine Raw Bite as well. Bait number 4, and this is when we're going to talk about jerk baits. Now I love jerkbait fishing, and especially during fall, and during summer I love to fish them super aggressive. And that's why I will be choosing the Rapala Shadow Wrap Deep. And usually I fish during the fall, I go for the Mega Bass 110 like everyone else. But during summer, I really like to fish them fast and extremely aggressive. I'm talking like slapping it pretty much the whole time. Like slap, slap, stop, slap, slap, stop, slap, 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 stop, slap, stop. Extremely aggressive, and the bites are just crazy. And so I love the Rapala Shadow Wrap for that type of fishing, because this one is deep, but when you fish it fast, you can actually keep it up a little bit higher in the water. So I usually go for a color that has some bright colors in at the bottom and a little bit more flash in the body. So I think this color is a really good choice for me. So the Shadow Wrap this summer is going to be fished aggressively, and I know that I'm going to smash some perch with this. Last but definitely not least, even though it is the smallest bait, this is the Shimano Banttom Spin. Now, I picked this up last summer, and I mean, I cannot even count how many perch I caught on this bait. It is so super small. It is like 4 centimeters long, but it's got this spin tail over here and just a 1 treble hook. And the thing about this is that it's so small, but it weighs a half ounce, 14 grams. And it is such a killer bait. I'm using this to just hop on the bottom, just a normal retrieve, and I just burn it as well. You can fish it in so many ways and catch so much fish. So this is the color. As you can see, it's been totally smashed, but this is a gold color. It's a Kyorin KK, I think it is. And there's another one called Gold Black that is almost like this one. Those are my top favorite colors for this little bait, but this bait is a killer bait. So if you want to have a bait that just catches them, it's extremely easy to cast and also extremely easy to retrieve in different ways, then the Shimano Banttom Spin is a very, very good alternative for you. Okay, so there we have it, guys. That's my top 5 baits for perch during this summer. So we have the Shimano Ember, like a twitch bait, but also like a small crankbait that I will be using a lot. You have the Westine Raw Bite, really, really good crankbait. You have the Rapala Shadow Wrap Deep, which is a jerk bait that I will be fishing super aggressively. You have the chatterbait, the Seaman Mini Max that just crushes them in the water around rocks, but also around grass. And then finally, the Shimano Banttom Spin, which is such a cool little bait. So those are my top 5 during this summer, during 2025. Hopefully you will catch some fish as well. But also, guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up. Also hit subscribe if you like these types of videos, and see you in the next one.